Hello, students. Today we are going to discuss Chapter 5, the Southern Plateaus. In the previous video, I have discussed about the Southern Plateau and in how many parts it is divided. The topic which we are going to discuss today is the life in the Southern Plateaus. We are going to discuss about various states today, how the life of the people are there who are living in these states. In previous video, we have studied about Maharashtra. Now, I am starting with Karnataka. To the south of your Maharashtra is the state Karnataka. Three rivers mainly flow over here: Krishna, Tungbhadra, and Kaveri. Most of the people are farmer over here. The main occupation of the people living in Karnataka is farming. Main crops: jawar, ragi, cotton, coffee, sugarcane, and spices. As you know, India is famous for spices. Many kind of spices are grown in Karnataka. Bangalore, which is now called Bangalore, is the capital of Karnataka. You know, Bangalore is also called Garden City. Why Bangalore is called Garden City? Because it has many parks. Many parks are there in Bangalore. That's why it is known as Garden City. It is having a big industrial area also, big industrial center also. Because in Bangalore there are many factories producing aeroplanes, watches, telephones, machinery, etc. Recently, computer industry has made it world famous. All the computer industries are in the state Karnataka only, and because of that, it become world famous. Now it is also called the Silicon Valley of the East. It is also called now Silicon Valley of the East. So in this we have studied about where it is located. South of Maharashtra is your Karnataka. Rivers Krishna, Tungbhadra and Kaveri. People are farmer. Main crops jawar, ragi, cotton, coffee, sugarcane and spices. Bangalore, which is now called Bangalore, is the capital of the state. And it is known as Garden City also because it has many parks. Big industrial center also there because many factories are producing aeroplanes, watches, telephones, machinery are set up over here. And because of the computer industry, it has become world famous. It is called Silicon Valley of the East. It is also called Silicon Valley of the East. The main cities are Mysore, Hubali, Pelagavi, and Dharwad. These four are the main cities of Karnataka. Clothes: men wear dhoti and shirt, women wear sari and blouse. Men wear dhoti and shirt, women wear sari and blouse. The main language of the people of Karnataka are Kannada. Kannada language is spoken here. People are very much fond of music and dance. Yakash Gana is the traditional folk theatre of Karnataka. Yakash Gana is the traditional folk theatre of Karnataka, and Carnatic music is popular throughout the country. These two things are famous in Karnataka. One is Yakash Gana, it is the traditional folk theatre, and Carnatic music. Mysuru or Mysore is famous for its Dashera celebration. Dashera is celebrated in a very festive way at the Mysore Palace and Vrindavan Gardens. So, Mysore is famous for the Shera celebration at the Mysore Palace and Vrindavan Gardens. These two are the pictures. They are in Karnataka. Vidhan Sabha building, Bangalore, and Mysore Palace. Now we are going to discuss about Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu lies to the south of Karnataka. Here also, farming is the main occupation of the people living over here. Rice, sugarcane, cotton, groundnuts are the main crops grown here. Rice, sugarcane, cotton, groundnuts. In the hills of Nilgiri, there is Nilgiri Hills, there tea and coffee is grown. In Tamil Nadu, Nilgiri Hills are there tea and coffee is grown. Tamil Nadu is most industrialized states of India. Means many industries are there in Tamil Nadu. The integral coach factory. Integral means all the parts of the railway coaches are set up. This factory has been set up at Perambur in Tamil Nadu. It is integral coach factory at Perambur which makes railway coaches. This is name of factory, integral coach factory. It make railway coaches. You have seen a train. In the train, the first is of the engine, then all the coaches are there. Okay, behind engine all the coaches are there, so those railway coaches are made at Perambur integral coach factory. Kanchipuram is famous for its silk sari. Kanchipuram is a place which is famous for its silk saris. Capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai, and of course Tamil Nadu is there, so Tamil is the main language spoken here. So Tamil Nadu lies to the south of Karnataka. Main occupation is farming, crops, rice, sugarcane, cotton and groundnuts. When you go to the hills of Nilgiri, tea and coffee are grown. It is the most industrialized states, means many industries have been set up over here. It is name of the factory, the integral coach factory. It is at Perambur where railway coaches are made. Kanjipuram is a place which is famous for its silk saris. Tamil Nadu capital is Chennai and main language is Tamil. South Indian food comprise of your dosa, idli, upma, sambar. It's popular all over the country. The men wear lungi and shirt. The girl wear long skirt called pavadais. So men wear lungi and shirt. Girls wear long skirt called pavadais. Bharatnatyam is the classical dance of Tamil Nadu. So classical dance of Tamil Nadu is Bharatnatyam. Pongal is the most important festival celebrated here. Most important festival in Tamil Nadu is Pongal. Tamil Nadu is very much famous for its temples. Many colorful temples are there. Meenakshi Sundareshwarar Temple Madurai, Nataraja Temple Chitambram and Rameshwaram Temple. These temples are famous in Tamil Nadu. Meenakshi Sundareshwarar Temple, it is in Madurai. Nataraja Temple, it is in Chitambram, and Rameshwaram Temple. This is a classical dance form. Tamil Nadu is famous for Bharatnatyam. Andhra Pradesh is the largest of the southern states. It lies to the north of Tamil Nadu. Okay, Andhra Pradesh, it is one of the largest of the southern states and it lies to the north of your Tamil Nadu. Here also farming is the main occupation. The crops grown over here is rice, jawar, tobacco, chilies, sugarcane. Rice, jawar, tobacco, chilies and sugarcane are mainly grown here. Andhra Pradesh is the largest producer of tobacco in the world. Andhra Pradesh is the largest producer of tobacco in the world. So, Andhra Pradesh is having the largest tobacco in the world. It is largest producer of tobacco. Tobacco is your tambaku, which is harmful for health. Bidari work on brass and copper is very beautiful. Bidari work, this is your Bidari work. You can see it is very much famous for brass and copper work. It is called Bidari work. The important cities of Andhra Pradesh are Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, Guntur, Nellore and Anandpur. These are the famous important cities of Andhra Pradesh. Many people they visit Tirupati to pray at the Sri Venkateshwara temple. Sri Venkateshwara temple of Tirupati is very famous. They visit Tirupati. Kuchipudi is the famous dance form of the state. Kuchipudi is the famous dance form of the Andhra Pradesh. Ugadi is the New Year festival in Andhra Pradesh. Ugadi is the New Year festival of Andhra Pradesh. Here also in Andhra Pradesh, Pongal is being celebrated. In Andhra Pradesh also, Pongal is being celebrated. Charminar is the landmark of the city of Hyderabad. The city now serves as the capital city of both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. But now, beta, you know it is changed. Andhra Pradesh capital is Amravati and Telangana capital is Hyderabad. Lumbini Park, Chowk Mahal, Chow Mahalla Palace and Salurganj Museum are famous for tourist places in the city. So Charminar is landmark of the city of Hyderabad. Okay, Lumbini Park, Chow Mahalla Palace, Salurganj Museum are famous for tourist place in this city. And capital of Andhra Pradesh is Amravati. Telangana is Hyderabad. On 2nd June 2014, remember the date. Telangana was created as a new 29th state of India. It was carved out of the state of Andhra Pradesh, means taken out from the state. Andhra Pradesh is divided now into two parts. One is Andhra Pradesh, another one is Telangana. It having border with Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh to the north, Karnataka to the west, and Andhra Pradesh to the south and east. Major cities of Telangana are Hyderabad, Warangal, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, and Khammam. So this is a 1,000-pillar temple at Warangal. Madhya Pradesh is in the center of India. Its capital is Bhopal. Madhya Pradesh is known for its forest reserves. Many forest reserves are there in Madhya Pradesh. Main national parks here are Kanha and Bandhavgarh. These are the name of two national parks which are in Madhya Pradesh, Kanha and Bandhavgarh. People are here also farmers. Wheat, jawar, cotton, pulse and oilseeds are the major crops which are grown in Madhya Pradesh. Wheat, jawar, cotton, pulses and oilseeds. The famous Khajuraho temple and Sanchi Stupa. These are the main tourist attractions of Madhya Pradesh. Khajuraho temples and Sanchi Stupa are the main attraction of Madhya Pradesh. Now Chhattisgarh. It is in the upper basin of your Mahanadi river. Farming is also main occupation over here. Rice is the main crop which is grown over here. Linseed, betel nuts, watermelon, these are also grown here. Chhattisgarh is very rich in minerals. Very famous minerals are found here like coal, iron. These are the famous minerals which are found in Chhattisgarh. Bhilai steel plant is in Chhattisgarh. Famous Bhilai steel plant is in Chhattisgarh. Raipur is the capital of Chhattisgarh. Raipur is the capital of Chhattisgarh. Important cities are Durg, Korba, Bilaspur. Important cities are Durg, Korba, Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh, and the tribal people who are living here in the Bastar region. The tribal people in Chhattisgarh, they are living in the Bastar region.